Hi, and welcome to Mr. L's Bell, where a passion for teaching meets the science of behavior. I'm your host, Mr. L, and today we're going to be talking about something a little bit deeper, and we're going to be actually talking about hair. And the reason I'm choosing that is because hair is not really just about how we look, but it's really a representation of who we are. And really, across cultures, and especially in African cultures, there are beautiful hairstyles that we have replicated here and brought to America. So we have things like cornrows, we have Bantu knots, and in the Caribbean, you guys have a lot of locked hair. So locks are a great representation of patience, spirituality, and pride, frankly. And so I wanted to really start focusing on that and understanding the tie between our hair and our community. And for a long time, these styles weren't always accepted. And people have been told that their natural hair are unprofessional or just distracting. And that's just not fair and it's very harmful. And so I wanted to really talk about the Crown Act. And the Crown Act is a law that was passed in and adopted across about 25 different states, and really wanted to focus on the states that it is actually active in. And one thing I wanted to talk about, one thing I found out, the Crown Act is actually an acronym. That's something I had no idea. And the acronym for Crown is Creating a Respectful and Open World for Natural Hair. So it's the Crown Act. So it protects individuals from discrimination based on their hair texture and protective styles like braids, locks, and twists. So it's really something that you can use to protect yourself from discrimination from the workplace or the community you're in. And it's about creating the safe spaces in schools, in workplaces, in your community, where people can really show up as themselves without having to change who they are or how they present themselves. So I really wanted to make sure that I said something about the fact that my hair, and for me, I mean, it hits home for me. My afro isn't really just my hair, it's part of my identity. It's my confidence, and it's a aspect of myself that I wanted to present and attach to the company directly in the logo. I come from a Haitian household. So when I was younger and my parents had to choose the haircuts, I always cut it real low. And I've always gotten the very low waves, you know about it, the very low cut, that 1, 2. So as I grew up and I started realizing I can choose for myself, I chose to grow out my hair. I chose for a very long time. And there's a very awkward space in between when it's a little fro and when it becomes an afro. It's a really tough time where you're kind of not sure what to do with your hair. I had no idea what to do with my hair, frankly, to tell you the truth. And I made a point of discover what your hair does and let it grow and see what happens and take care of it now. Now I'm understanding moisturize, yep, conditioner, and a lot of product. Now I've learned that. And thank you for everybody who's giving me the 2 pointers on these. But yeah, be proud of your hair. Your hair is your history. Your hair is who you are, and it is who I'm becoming. Instead of being cut low, I'm trying to grow, and I'm trying to grow without other people's values making the path for me. So decide on your own hairstyle. Decide and stand by it. Stand by your hair. You are more than just your hair, but that is a huge portion of your history, your culture, and how you choose to express yourself. So, to all my students and all the parents that are watching and all the people out there with natural hairstyles, I see you and I appreciate you rocking it. You are rocking it. All right.